Hello and Namaskar. Myself Vishwajit Kale. I am a PhD scholar in agriculture at Mahatma Phule Krishi Vidyapit Rahuri. Friends, I have applied for the Agri Hackathon 2026. My project title is Chitosan Fortified Briquettes Technology, a climate resilient solution for sustainable agriculture. Friends, we all know that in present agriculture system, all the conventional fertilizers which we use in the present sense, like the urea, single superphosphate, muriate of potash, and the list goes on long. These all fertilizers have a problem of leaching, volatilization, and fixation in soil. Just for an example, the fertilizer urea, it is causing nearly about 70% losses due to leaching and volatilization. It means that if a farmer invests 100 rupees in urea fertilizer, nearly about 70 rupees are lost without reaching the nutrient to the plants. The plant will only get the nutrient of about 25 to 30 rupees, and another 70 rupees are just lost in the environment. Not only just economic costs are getting higher due to it, but if we see the degradation of our environment, that is also a cause of concern. Friends, due to this leaching losses, runoff losses, the water bodies are getting polluted. Due to the high nutrition in these water bodies, the problems like eutrophication is increasing. If the problem of eutrophication goes on longer, the fish in our aquatic bodies, they will surely lead to death. Also friends, we are living in an era of climate change. Due to this climate change, our present agriculture systems are facing the problem of abiotic stresses like the heat stress, water stress. Along with it, there are other problems like the biotic stresses also on the crop, like the insects and diseases are causing severe damage in our crops. That's why, to deal with this wide range of problems, we have come with a solution that is called as Chitosan Fortified Briquettes technology. So what is it? So friends, Chitosan Fortified Briquettes, it is a basically fertilizer formulation which is fortified with chitosan. The major feature of this fertilizer briquettes is that it totally replaces the basal dose for all of the crops which we presently cultivate on our farm. So there is no need to apply other fertilizers. You can directly use this Chitosan Fortified Briquettes and you can place them in the root zone of the plant. This Chitosan Fortified Briquettes, they release the nutrient coat by coat slowly to the plant, and they make the nutrients available for a longer period of time for your crop growth. Friends, we all know that we cannot eat all the food that we consume of 1 month in just a single day. The same thing happens with the plants. We are applying fertilizer in 1 or 2 splits to the plants, and due to it, the plants are getting nourished at a particular period of its plant growth, and at a particular another period of plant growth, it is getting deficiency symptoms. When we apply the fertilizers, some fertilizers are getting used up by the crop, but most of the fertilizers are getting leached down in the groundwater. Due to this low nutrient use efficiency by the plants, the farmers are increasingly applying fertilizers year after year. And even after applying fertilizers in an increasing order, still the farmers are not getting the proper yield which they are expecting from their farms. That's why this Chitosan Fortified Briquettes, they improve the nutrient use efficiency of the fertilizers. Along with it, it will reduce the water usage of the crop by 20 to 40% because the chitosan molecule composed in this briquette technology, that is very useful to tolerate abiotic stress. This chitosan molecule, it has a elicitor mechanism in it. It is useful in plants so that due to this elicitor mechanism, the plants will get tolerant to the abiotic and biotic stresses. Hence, there is a reduction in number of pesticide sprays on our crop during its lifespan. Hence, the farmer is getting multiple benefits, like he doesn't need to apply different kinds of several fertilizers in his field. He has a one-stop solution with our Chitosan Fortified Briquettes. The briquettes are supplying nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, sulfur, iron, zinc, and other micronutrients all together in a single package. We have developed this Chitosan Fortified Briquettes since 5 years of our research at Mahatma Phule Krishi Vidyapit Rahuri and at Dapoli Konkan Krishi Vidyapit. Vasantdada Sugar Institute, which is located in Pune, it is also a collaborator on this research, and we have obtained very promising results of this briquette technology. The present fertilizer industry they are supplying the fertilizers as per their different grades, but we supply the briquettes technology with the demand of the crops. Like for sugarcane, we have different recommended dose of fertilizer. We will give them a different package of briquettes. If we have chili crop, for chili crop we have different recommended dose of fertilizer. We will prepare the briquettes according to it. So it is basically a customized way to supply nutrient to the plant. That's why, friends, this is very important that the farmers in our India, they have mostly non-technical background, so they cannot calculate the recommended dose of fertilizers accurately, and if they cannot calculate it, they will surely make an error in applying these fertilizers to their crops. If the nitrogen dose exceeds than the requirement of the crop, the plant will get more greener. If the plant gets more greener, then the plant will get attracted by the sucking pest, and that will cause more cost of cultivation due to the pesticide sprayings. So for effective nutrient management, we have designed this Chitosan fortified briquettes technology. So the Chitosan molecule about which I am talking, this Chitosan molecule is obtained from the chitin, which is obtained from the marine waste like shrimps, shells and fish scales. So we are creating gold from the waste. For developing this technology, we have received several awards. First award, this was given by Shri Sharad Pawar Sahab, who is the ex-agriculture minister of Government of India. Along with this award, the second award we got, that was the best poster presentation award at International Agronomy Congress 2025, which was held at Indian Agriculture Research Institute, New Delhi. We have got All India Rank 1 at Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Research Fellowship 2025 for developing this technology. So we insist our farmers that it is a time to change your nutrient management. It is a time to adopt Chitosan fortified briquettes technology. Thank you.